dragons, the most badass things to ever get their butts whooped by fairies. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 greatest dragon-type Pokemon. For this list, we'll be looking at the most popular and downright awesome dragons to grace the Pokemon world, based on their impact on the games as well as the anime, and that's including legendaries. Keep in mind that we aren't looking for the strongest, so stats won't be a factor here.
I hope Altaria's beauty and grace doesn't fool Ash. It's part dragon type too, so it can be deceiving.
Also, for the love of all things Poke, how is this a dragon? Number 10, Flygon.
It's known as the Desert Spirit because of the song-like voice that emanates from the sandstorms it kicks up.
Regarded as the desert spirit across the region of Hoenn, this mystic Pokemon is most well known for the sound it makes when its wings flap, almost like it's singing. While that all sounds very pleasant, make no mistake that Flygon still has the fury that dragon types are known for. Evolving from a rather unremarkable Trapinch, it's well worth the effort in training one up when you're on the way to take on the Pokemon League.
Flygon, use your sandstorm now!
Number 9, Hydreigon.
The brutal Pokemon, and the evolved form of Zweilous.
The first and clearly not the last of these pseudo-legendaries to make this list, Hydreigon certainly turned heads during Pokemon's outing into Black and White, which is an impressive feat by itself considering that these games are packed to the brim with ungodly strong dragon types. Its brutality is infamous in the Unova region, said to attack anything that crosses its path.
Dodge it, quick!
Considering that its strength earned it a place in a major villain's personal team, we'd say that this is one to keep an eye out for. Number 8, Dialga and Palkia.
Two entities that never should have met. Cross paths in the space-time rift.
Their rivalry ripples across the cosmos, often with disastrous consequences. Dialga has the power of time, while Palkia can manipulate the fabric of space. Both helped to create the region of Sinnoh and were the targets of the wicked organization Team Galactic in their plot to recreate the entire universe. While their secondary types of steel and water make them juggernauts in their own right, it's their signature techniques, Roar of Time and Special Rend, that make them worthy of the Master Ball. Number 7, Haxorus.
Haxorus, block it!
Another one of Unova's awesome additions, Haxorus may not be as powerful or as difficult to obtain as Hydreigon, but that does not stop it from being as cool. It's extremely territorial and won't hesitate to put those bladed scales to good use. It's definitely a potential recruit for any wandering trainer looking to add a little more bite to their team. And for those that are still not convinced, gym leaders Drayden and Iris were very quick to show just how deadly this Pokemon really is. Number 6, Giratina. Say hello to the Pokemon Devil. Occupying a plane of reality known as the Distortion World, Giratina lent a hand in the creation of the Sinnoh region, only difference being that it's strong enough to lay the smackdown on both Dialga and Palkia. Though, what would you expect from a Pokemon that basically represents antimatter? To top it all off, it has access to 2 separate forms, so you can choose which brand of horror you want to inflict upon your opponents should you manage to capture one.
So you remembered us. Wow.
Number 5, Mega Charizard X.
Wow, Charizard evolved even further!
Just when you thought that Charizard's popularity might have waned, he gets a makeover that shows you can indeed teach an old dog, or dragon some new tricks. Literally spitting blue flames with every breath, the fact that Charizard finally got a form where he was classed as a dragon type was more than enough for us. Favoring attack power over all else, you'll be busting out this form every chance you get when you want to demolish your opponents. Number 4, Garchomp.
Garchomp's emerged unscathed!
Becoming an instant classic upon discovery. Who would have thought that the adorable but dopey-looking Gible would become a pseudo-legendary that would often spell doom for unprepared trainers? It able to fly so fast that it breaks the sound barrier. Its intimidating look and insane attack power were reason enough to want to snatch one up. In fairness, its infamy probably arose from the Garchomp that belonged to Pokemon champion Cynthia. That thing was a beast. Number 3, Salamence.
Salamence! Get rid of them!
Evolving from the less than impressive Bagon, its final form was nothing short of an engine of sheer destruction. No wonder it's the crowning jewel belonging to the Hoenn region's strongest member of the Elite Four. Preferring rough terrain, this thing is all about power. So prepare yourself for quite a tussle unless you have a Pokemon that can counter its flames and claws.
Salamence Hyper Beam!
And yes, in case you were wondering, such power does earn it the title of pseudo-legendary, and it even has a Mega Evolution. Number 2, Rayquaza. The legendary Pokemon that still has yet to be toppled in the minds of fans everywhere, this ozone-faring dragon overshadowed its counterparts and made it the ultimate challenge for the third-generation fans, who probably wished they hadn't wasted that Master Ball a bit earlier. Aside from its array of techniques that can decimate foes, Rayquaza's impact on the series has been so strong that it is yet to be matched. And from the looks of things, it won't be pushed from its perch anytime soon, given that it has a Mega Evolution that somehow managed to make it even more daunting. Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Hydro Pump, now!
Number 1, Dragonite.
What?
Nowadays, we have more dragon types than we know what to do with. But way back in Generation 1, all we had was the evolutionary line starting from Dratini, leading to Dragonite. And they were glorious.
Oh, wait, watch where you're flying.
As a pseudo-legendary, this beast has power in spades and would be a welcome addition to any team of any generation. As for its appearance in the anime, its presence is still going strong. From its mysterious first sighting, to its climactic battle against Ash's Pikachu, all the way to the modern series as Iris's Pokemon of choice.
Come on out!
So, how about a Mega Dragonite? What do you say, Nintendo? Do you agree with our list? What do you think is the greatest Dragon-type Pokemon? With new top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.